of success? Nature. You're having a biological experience. Nature has those two levers, pleasure and pain. I think a lot of people make the mistake of thinking, well, as long as I don't do things that create a problem, I don't do bad things, I'll be fine. What could possibly be wrong with sitting around in my apartment all day, goofing off, watching TV, playing video games, all that stuff, all individually wonderful, but when you put it together, suddenly it does not give you the life that you want, and you start to feel dis-ease. You don't feel good. Something's not right. Something's off. I don't know why I don't feel good. And then, by the way, you're probably eating terrible food. And each bite individually is amazing, but it adds up to inflammation, dysbiosis, meaning your gut bacteria, your microbiome is out of whack, and it's sending signals to your brain that alter your brain chemistry and make you not feel good. Something isn't right. But why don't I feel good? I'm doing things that are awesome. This food is awesome. Playing video games is awesome. Relaxing, awesome. Reading a book, awesome. But life in total, not awesome. And how is that possible? Because nature has implanted directives in your brain to ensure that you work hard, because you grew up on the plains of the savannah. And life was hard, and life was scary. And if you weren't a part of the group, you were going to get eaten by something, you were going to die of exposure, you weren't going to make it. And so nature, by way of natural selection, has made it extremely pleasurable to work really hard to gain a set of skills that are unique and exciting to you, that allow you to serve not only yourself, but the group, makes that really feel good, even though it's hard, even though each step of that way is difficult. And yet it adds up to something extraordinary. Okay? It is the most counterintuitive, weird thing in the world that if you do all of the individual things that are fun, it ends up where you feel like crap. And if you do individually all of the things that are hard and a struggle and are difficult, you end up feeling awesome. That's a reality of life. So I knew that. So even as I became successful, I never thought, hey, why don't we just retire? It won't work. It won't work, meaning work because I won't be able to feel the way that I want to feel. I want to feel good about myself. I want to make progress in my life. I want to feel like I'm contributing. I know all of that because I understand how the brain works. I understand how nature embeds these directives in your brain, and it isn't enough to not do something bad. You have to be pursuing something that matters, meaning, purpose. That's it. That's the game. It isn't success. It isn't wealth. It isn't adoration. It's not trophies. It's not goals. It's nothing other than fulfillment. And fulfillment is work really hard. Okay? If it comes easy, it won't work. Work really hard to gain a set of skills that you care about, that matter to you. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. Skill set that matters to you. And that skill set could be playing video games. That could be how you're going to reach and touch the world and elevate people and show them what's possible and entertain them. Absolutely great. You're doing something for other people. But you work real hard to gain a set of skills that matter to you, that are exciting to you. But they don't just serve you, they serve other people as well.